you guys need to understand what I have to deal with on this trip. I've got this guy who likes to speak to me really quietly, while there's also loud ambience in the background with these vehicles, the music, the people clashing their dishes, and all this guy's doing is, hey, you didn't get the Wi-Fi password. It's just speaking like that and all quiet, and I can't understand. I'm like, oh, why can't you hear me? Well, yeah, I've got to deal with a lot. This guy is a very silly man.
Shall I tell them everything I have to deal with?
There's nothing you could list.
You're supposed to.
Oh shit. Vatican City.
Vatican City.
Vatican City. Yes.
He says we're gonna see it in the daytime and the night.
Because we're going really late, so.
I guess we'll see.
Muy nice.
What happens if we get stuck there?
There wasn't a return trip, so we'll figure it out. I didn't want to tell you.
I'm so done. So done. Oh, it'll be worth it. Rome.
Yes.
You need to get a new saying. Yes, it's getting old.
See.
Oh my god. I'm gonna hurt you. You guys ever been to the Vatican before? Yeah, I didn't think so. You're here now. So apparently the Vatican, if you will, closes at 8. So we can't really walk around anywhere except the courtyard here.
We are technically in the Vatican.
But we are in it. And we did see some of it.
Yes.
Probably a good half of it. I don't know. So now we're gonna go, I don't know, explore, get food, something. So we made it to the train station that we were gonna try. We're gonna train to the airport too. The only tickets for the train that's leaving in a couple minutes were like first class, and they're like $30 a piece. Yeah, that's like too much for us, right? And there were cheaper ones, not a whole lot, but cheaper. The train wasn't until like 4:30 in the morning. At that point, it's kind of too late to bother going back. So we're just gonna spend the night here in the train station, and well, they kicked us out of the train station a long time ago. We've been sitting in a McDonald's just across the street for, I don't know, 3.5 hours. So we finally just moved back to the outside of the train station. It's still closed. But at least out here we can lie down instead of having to sit up. Will we sleep? Who knows? He probably will. But who knows? We'll see.
It's about 7 a.m. I'm back in the train station. Rob's over there. Sleeping, I guess. I don't know. There are a lot of very questionable people in this place. I don't know how you can sleep. I really don't. I dozed off. I got maybe an hour's worth of sleep. That's it. So, that's where we're at. As soon as he gets up, I think I'll suggest we find some AC because it was really, really hot. And we're not even outside in the sun. We're just inside open air building. It was rough. So I think I'll suggest we find AC to like try and figure out a plan for the day, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, that's our current situation. I'll show you around the train station here. I don't think there's much to show from my point of view at the moment. I'll do that. And then I'll let you know what we plan to do. And I am very red, and I don't know if it's sunburn, heat, both, cancer. I don't know. At this point, I don't care. I just want AC, a bed. Hey. There's a couple of cops walking around asking to see people's passports or IDs or whatever right now. I'm not sure why. They were just at a group that's like to my left over here in the corner, and now they're at a group that's more in the center of the room. So hopefully they don't come over here to me. I mean, I have mine, so like, it's no big deal, but hopefully they don't come over to me. But that's a first that I've seen since I've been here. So it's kind of scary, but also kind of interesting at the same time. Rob is still sleeping over there on the floor. It's like 8 o'clock now. Yeah. I'm just standing here waiting for him to wake up. If he doesn't wake up by 9, I'll go wake him up myself and be like, yo, let's get going. Our day's wasted. But yeah, that's where we're at. See if the cops come over. The cops were only checking like larger groups of people, which seems kind of weird. I think they'd be checking like singles or doubles or something. But they only walked up to a couple groups out here, and then they walked away into like the area where you like when you first get in the station, you have to buy tickets and stuff. So I can't see them anymore. So I don't know. It's just random. I really don't know. It's odd, that's for sure.
So I know yesterday I was kind of mean when I was like, been to the Vatican? Didn't think so. But I want to rub it in just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Have you been to the Coliseum? Yeah, I didn't think so either. Stop. Uh-huh. Tell everybody about the violin players that they just witnessed.
Oh yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. We were like, wow, this guy can really play. And we started watching him play, and he was so out of tune with how out of sync with how the violin was playing on the thing and what he was doing. So we're like, oh, it's not actually him, it's a recording. So it was kind of disappointing.
Very disappointing.
Very disappointing.
So we've been busy here, ain't it?
What?
So we've been busy here, ain't it?
Very busy. There's a lot of people, a lot more than I expected.
So we've wandered around and seen some things,
Yes.
and we're very, very hot and tired because we just climbed the mountain.
Yes.
So we're going back to that lovely train station to get on a train to go to the airport so we can wait for our plane to go to our tropical island home. Isn't that right?
No. Yes.
It's right. We're going to the hot train. Well, we're on a bus because we got screwed by the trains. Big surprise. But we're gonna be on our way, so everything's fine. We've got plenty of time. Wow, you're too tired. might be asking, why Nathan? That's a great view. Why Nathan? It's so sunny out. And why Nathan? Why do you look like you're bald and sweating first thing in the morning? And I have answers for the last question. Practically bald, or at least half of my head. And I am sweating because it's like 90 degrees and it's only 12:30 in the afternoon. For the second question, it's so sunny out because it's 12:30 in the afternoon and I'm on an island in the Mediterranean. For the third question, that view and this island, I'm in Malta, man. This place is gorgeous. Couldn't have told you that by last night's count. This place is gorgeous. I just barely stepped outside the hotel. So we'll see what adventures are in store for us today. I just ate a donut from McDonald's.
And I had some ice cream, some fries, sorry, and Coke.
And while it wasn't the best thing in the world, it was a whole heck of a lot better than Dunkin' Donuts. So, yeah. So, hey Dunkin' and just America in general, take some notes, why don't you? Could learn a thing or two from
You don't like
over the
Dunkin'
pond.
Donuts?
Nah, they're too dry. Nasty.
Yeah.
The only ones I do are the cake donuts because they're moist.
Oh, moist.
Moist. Hope Mrs. Tyson sees this.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
She hates that word. It'd be funny. Mrs. Tyson, if you're watching, I'm not sorry. Rob has figured out how I will blow up on YouTube and trend. I just need to get a bucket hat and wear it. You want to explain your reasoning?
They look so stupid that everyone wears them. That brings in more like looks to you, you know? So they've become trendy because of it. And see, no one looks good in a bucket hat. I'm sorry if you think you do, you don't. But that's how people get trendy. You got a bucket hat. You know?
So I just have to buy a bucket hat and then I'll blow up apparently. So
Yeah.
There. Can't walk out to that thing, even after getting admittance into the museum. So we're not going to get admittance into the museum. And then there's one right across the water, right there, that it looks like maybe you could get to, because it looks like there's benches or something out there. But we'd have to walk a long ways around a huge mass of water just to get over there. So this is as close as I'm getting. And honestly, I guess that's okay for this trip.
Oh, hi.
Wow.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Alright. It's pretty hot right now.
Yeah?
I'm trying to make it through life right now, I guess. It's a really nice place.
It's pretty nice.
It is. Very nice.
Yeah, we're in Malta.
It's pretty nice.
Oh, well. Told you I think it's changed. It's pretty
Back at McDonald's getting some liquid because it's hot.
very hot.
And I remembered something else I wanted to trash about the US McDonald's. Their ice cream machine is not broken.
It's true.
Take notes, US. You look dead.
I am.
So, since we found a bookstore in every place except London and Ireland,
Yep.
does that mean we have to find one in Dublin when we go back?
We're not leaving the airport. I don't care.
Okay. So we're back at our hotel, if you want to call it that. It shows open for hotels, but it's like horrible. It's a super fancy hostel, let's put it that way. But it's cool, it's nice. So we're back here. We're gonna chill for a couple hours before we go back out to look for some food. My face looks burned. Anyway, that's where we are. That's what we're doing. We unintentionally saw everything that Rob had like mapped out for today, and that was in the area. So I'm kind of like, now what do we do? So that's why we're here chilling. And it's really hot, so it's probably a good thing that we spent a couple hours indoors instead of cooking. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Good morning, everybody. Rob is over there being his usual grumpy morning self. We're currently in the National National Archaeology Museum here in Malta. We're specifically looking for a statue called the Sleeping Lady that we were told about last night. And then after that, we're going to St. John's Cathedral, which I'm really excited about. Because I'm going to see not one, but two Carrivagio pieces. So that's going to be really cool. I gotta go try and find Rob before he disappears on me, even though this place isn't all that big. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Then after that, I think we might hit the beach, but I'll...
And here we have the anthropomorphic terracotta sarcophagus. I didn't have to read it though. I knew off the top of my face. It's a Phoenician coffin that stored very tiny midgets inside of it. Now, with these midgets, you sometimes have pots because they thought that they would give them luck in the afterlife. So you have these little pots. Actually, I don't know if it was in there. I don't know how it would have fit, but it probably was. And if it didn't fit on their chest, it would always put over their head, and then you get donk donk. But they're dead, so we can hear. But still, it's probably what happened. So, yes, that is history with your boy.
Just came out of St. John's Cathedral, where the Carravagios are. That was awesome. Currently we're headed to McDonald's to figure out what we're doing, cool off a little bit. And yeah, then we'll go from there.
Sidewalks, I swear. So, I've got a theory. Every single night while people are sleeping, we just polish them as much as they can. Just so that people can slip all over everything. Because there's no traction, I swear. Okay, my shoes don't have that much traction on them. But I swear it's on my shoes that have a problem. We're walking down these hills that Malta has, and we're still slipping down the sidewalk. I think they're out to get everyone. When it's really dark at night, everyone's sleeping, and just all the stuff.
We're currently making our way to the Mediterranean.
Making our way downtown to the Mediterranean, walking there, and we're not going homebound.
Because you have to at least touch it before you leave. So we're gonna go at least touch it, if not maybe jump in. It's really hot. But we'll see what happens. going to touch the Mediterranean. And hopefully I don't fall. Oh, that is warm. That is so warm. Oh yeah. It's so warm. With that, oh geez, let's get those out of the way. There we go. With that, I'm officially gone in the Mediterranean. I didn't go very far. So the pattern out there, the different colors, the lightish blue and the really dark blue and whatever. Light blues are where the rocks are. Dark blues are pockets where there's just no rock, just hole, right? So I didn't want to really do all that, worry about getting stuck in a hole, have to actually swim or anything. So I just went out, kind of crouched, and then dunked in a couple times. Rob, I think, is gonna go swim. He's only made it up to his waist right now. But it's pretty nice water. It's really warm. Not like hot warm, but like, you know, it's not freezing like the Atlantic. Oh, that guy just fell. Yeah, super salty. Like maybe saltier than the ocean. I don't know. But yeah, that's how we at. So we just tried to go back to our hotel that we checked out of this morning to get some showers, because it's not like your traditional hotel where you like check in and then check out and like return your key and then like that's it. It's kind of just like a bunch of random keys and codes and stuff to get in a bunch of doors, and the people that like run the place aren't there. Like they come to clean. That's like it appeared. So we're like, yeah, we can do that. So we walked to the hotel and, you know, let ourselves in and everything. And we get upstairs and the owner people are sitting there at a table. So of course Rob's in front of me. So I'm putting the last key away. So he just goes into the bathroom and shuts the door. And so then I follow him and like, I'm just gonna wait. Instead of taking up both bathrooms in case there's somebody that might need it. I was just gonna wait till he was done and then use his. But they came like, hey, have you checked out already? I was like, yeah, we did. And they're like, well, you like can't be here, blah blah blah. So I texted him like, come on, we gotta go. But of course he's not looking at his phone. So I'm outside here, sitting in the shade across the street, waiting for him to finish taking a shower. So one of us gets one. We're back in Rome, specifically at the Vatican right now. There it is. Well, kind of. We're like inside, but not inside. It's weird. My sunglasses broke, so I guess I'm gonna have to buy some new ones. Right now we're on a hunt for water. And yeah,
how much?
That's our update. We're going through security twice. We're in.
We are in.
Mostly. Now what?
I say we try and find the Sistine Chapel. See if we can even get over.
Apparently the Sistine Chapel is closed, so we can't get to that at all, apparently, according to Rob. But the inside of whatever this church is we were just in, pretty impressive. They had a statue there. I don't know if that's the real one or if that's just like a replica or what, so I gotta look that up when I go home. It's like the Mary holding Jesus or whatever statue. So that's kind of cool. So we're kind of lost. And yes, I'm wearing the broken sunglasses. But it's alright. We are searching for the Lego store to get our passports stamped. And yeah, we'll get there eventually, I guess. Maybe, hopefully. Hopefully I don't die of heat stroke first. Passport officially stamped right here in Rome. How cool is that? So we've been sitting in McDonald's for the last 5 hours.
Yes.
Just because it was way too hot out here to exist, and there wasn't really anything to do. I mean, I guess we could have done something, but it would have been miserable. So now that it's cooled off a bit, it's about dinner time. We're gonna go looking for pasta because when you're in Italy, you have to eat pasta.
You need the pasta.
So we're gonna eat pasta. We're gonna eat pasta, and then we're gonna go to the airport because that's where we're spending the night again.
Yes.
We have a 6 a.m. flight again.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll just hang out there, watch some movies, hopefully actually get some sleep this time.
That would be really nice.
And yeah. Dinner was good. Although my sauce had too much olive oil, so it was a little bitter and
My noodles were just
gross because I don't like olive. But other than that, it was good. And then the tiramisu after was good. And yeah, now it's off to the airport
Yes.
by means of 18 different types of transportation. We love this life.
I know.
Somebody save us, please. We've made it into the airport. Now we just have to try and find a place to camp. I think it's going to be a lot harder to do than we think it is. Is that alright?
What was the question?
Finding a place to camp is going to be a lot harder than we think it is.
Probably.
Another all-nighter for us. Yay!
Hey.